I got the bruise on my name from the backroom games. Cardboard box in the trunk. Same dream, different frame. Cold fries, bent coins on the dash. I was broke, now my palms on gold. Still smell smoke on the coat. Old tape, new pain. I keep it pressed and raw. You hear that knock in the pocket? That's my life phone call. Stepping slow, let the floorboards talk. I've been here before, same code, same walk. Say my name, let the room lean in. I came up hard, now I'm back again. Back room, cassette, play that again. Back room, cassette, I never forget. Hold that line, hold that line. Back room, cassette, play that again. Mama said, boy, keep your chin up when the rent came due. I was counting my losses while the landlords knew. Late bus, red eyes with a pen and a grin. Wrote my truth in the margins, let the whole thing spin. Now the same kids nod when the kick lands clean. From the basement walls to the magazine. I don't wear shiny talk, I wear scars and taste. Every scratch on the reel got my heartbeat traced. Stepping slow, let the floorboards talk. I've been here before, same code, same walk. Say my name, let the room lean in. I came up hard, now I'm back again. Back room cassette, play that again. Back room cassette, I never forget. Hold that line, hold that line. Back room cassette, play that again. Spin it back, let that old me breathe. All that broke my bones, still got if the night gets loud, I don't fold, I flex. One more take, then I leave my mark in rest. Back room cassette, play that again. Back room cassette, I never forget. Hold that line, hold that line. Play that again. I got the bass on the end. Came up with the floorboards grown. Cash in the jar in the crack phone. Mama said, boy, keep your head low. But I heard wolves when the wind blow. Same block, same scars, same brake lights. Bailed out the mud with a late night. Hands on the wheel, still bent wrong. 2 bad years and my faith gone. I don't shake hands with the fake kind. Seen too much grin, turn snake eyes. Cold on the step with the chain tight. One deep breath, then the pain slides. I got mud on my boots, blood on the blueprint. Counted every loss, still stood quick. If you want smoke, better prove it. I'm built from the mess that you couldn't move, kid. Hear that? Footsteps in the hallway. No peace, just pressure in a small space. I don't fold, I don't play nice. I've been hardwired for the hard life. Brickin' ass. I came up through the brickin' ass. Brickin' ass. Still I stand through the brickin' ass. Brickin' ass. Built from the ash. Built from the ash. They want a story with a clean cut. Mine got cracks in the mean stuff. Backroom deals in the cheap trust. Whole table full of teeth grit, mean mugs. I learn fast what the weak love. Big talk, then they freeze up. I'm on the edge with a calm stare, like a storm in a matchbox locked there. No mask, I don't dress this. Every scar got a message. Every loss made the next hit. Every wound turned a chess piece. Now I move in the hallway. No peace, just pressure in the small space. I don't fold, I don't play nice. I've been hardwired for the hard life. Brickin' ass, brickin' ass. I came up through the brickin' ass, brickin' ass, brickin' ass. Still I stand through the brickin' ass. Brickin' ass. Built from the ash. Built from the ash. Let the room get thin now. Let the truth come out now. I ain't scared of the burn. I was made in the fallout. Brickin' ass, brickin' ass. I came up through the brickin' ass, brickin' ass, brickin' ass. Still I stand through the brickin' ass. Brickin' ass. Built from the ash. Built from the ash. Lights low, wait up, hot lock, beast mode. Yeah, lights low. Yeah. Lights low, wait up, hot lock, beast mode. Walk in the gym like a war just started. Mind don't kill, no room for this soft shit. Hands full of chalk, got pain in my pockets, still I load that ball like I came here to conquer. Back on the wall, I don't fold, I attack. Every scar on my body push strength in my back. They want to shine, but they fear all the word. I fell in love with the grind and the hurt. No handouts, no luck, no easy roll. Just dark mornings and a heart gone cold. Every breath I push, got a price on it. Every breath I take, got a fight on it. When the lungs burn, I don't slow up. When the legs shake, I don't fold up. That pain hit, I go harder. That pressure make me a monster. Beast mode. Back against the wall, I don't break. Beast mode. Big weight on me, I still raise. Beast mode. Pain in my blood, fire in my soul. I was built for the dark, I was made for the Lord. Beast mode. No fear, no rest, no mercy. Beast mode. Whole room, know the work, too dirty. Beast mode. When the world say stop, I go. I go beast mode. Sun ain't up, but I'm already moving. Demons in my head, but I turn that to music. Body saying quit, mind saying prove it. So I grip my teeth and I run straight through it. I know that feeling when the tank on low, when the chest cave in and the doubt get close. That's where the weak get lost in excuses. That's where the strong turn pain to improvement. I don't need hype, I don't need applause. I need iron, sweat, and the reason to charge. Every set like war, every plate like pressure. Every day I come back stronger than ever. When the lungs burn, I don't slow up. When the legs shake, I don't fold up. That pain hit, I go harder. That pressure make me a monster. Beast mode. Back against the wall, I don't break. Beast mode. Big weight on me, I still raise. Beast mode. Pain in my blood, fire in my soul. I was built for the dark, I was made for the Lord. Beast mode. No fear, no rest, no mercy. Beast mode. Whole room, know the work too dirty. Beast mode. When the world say stop, I go. I go beast mode. Crack, head down, dig deep, stand ground. No quit, no sage. No easy, won't easy. I came too far to die in comfort. I got too much rage to move under. If it hurts good, let it remind me. The beast wakes up when the pain comes. Find me. Beast mode. Back against the wall, I don't break. Beast mode. Big weight on me, I still raise. Beast mode. Pain in my blood, fire in my soul. I was built for the dark, I was made for the Lord. Beast mode. No fear, no rest, no mercy. Beast mode. Whole room, know the work too dirty. Beast mode. When the world say stop, I go. I go beast mode. No sleep, no fear. No quit, still here. Beast mode. Yeah. It's on the record. Pen on the page. Yeah. Real rap. Loose leaf dreams in the boom bap beat. Cold nights, hard times, still I move that deep. Soul in the sample, truth in the speech. I just put my pain where the drums gon' meet. Loose leaf dreams in the boom bap beat. Head nod slow when the bass line creep. No gimmicks here, just lines with teeth. Real rap live when the words cut deep. I came up where the hallways carry those stress, where the rent stayed due and the hope stayed pressed. Where the young learn fast how to hold that breath, and the elder spoke pain like a code, no text. Notebook bent, had the pen in the vision, trying to write my way out of the weight I was given. Every line like a brick, every rhyme had intention. Built from nights when the dark made silence feel different. I seen fake smiles, heard cold advice. Seen good souls lose to the price of life. Seen mothers pray over sons at night, while the block stayed hungry and the sky stayed tight. So I put that truth in the kick and snare, let the loop ride low like a whispered prayer. If the beat got sold and the verse get bare, cause the real don't shine, it just lives right there. Loose leaf dreams in the boom bap beat. Cold nights, hard times, still I move that deep. Soul in the sample, truth in the speech. I just put my pain where the drums gon' meet. Loose leaf dreams in the boom bap beat. Head nod slow when the bass line creep. No gimmicks here, just lies with teeth. Real rap live when the words cut deep. It's for the kids on the train with the tape in their mind, trying to find one sound that can save them in time. For the ones with the scars they don't say in the light, but they bleed through the bars when they write at night. I like my drums raw, little dust in the break, little crack in the soul, little hurt in the shake, little jazz in the back like you know my mistakes, little bassline crawl like the city awake. I'm from the school with your bars, had to mean it, where the room went still if the truth was in it, where the illest wasn't loud, just cold with the penmanship. Every verse hit home cause the pain stayed intimate. No costume rap, no pose for the feet, just a mic, one take and a whole lot to bleed. Trying to turn every wound into something that speaks, trying to give the unheard some lungs on the beat. Let the sample breathe, let the snare clap back, let the room go dark when the real hit track. No fake go glow, no trend, no ad, just boom bap soul and the life in rap. Now I write like the past still sit on my shoulder, like the hunger still young but the mind got older, like the city still cold and the night still sober. Trying to make one verse feel heavy as closure. I got dreams in the cracks of the concrete still, got faith in the pad and the rottenness skill, got ghosts in the back but they don't steal wheels. I just let them talk when the drums get still. So if you hear me, hear the bruise in the tone, hear the weight in the words and the truth in the bones. This ain't just rhymes, it's a map back homes with the ones still lost but they stand alone. As boom bap there when the soul stay close, when the bars got depth and the loop got ghost, when the hurt turns art and the mic turns oak. That's the kind of rap that I trust the most. Loose leaf dreams in the boom bap beat. Cold nights, hard times, still I move that deep. Soul in the sample, truth in the speech. I just put my pain where the drums gon' meet. Loose leaf dreams in the boom bap beat. Head nod slow when the bass line creep. No gimmicks here, just lines with teeth. Real rap live when the words cut deep. Dust on the record, on the record. Dust on the record, on the record. Yo, velour knife, gold flakes in the ashtray. Knife talk in a whisper, silk armor, heart wrapped in no pain. Velvet on the couch, but the walls no name. Champagne glow with a gutter stained frame. I done seen too much just to move the same. Silk armor, fly talk, ghost in the gaze. Fur on the collar, but the soul still frayed. From the stairwell cold to the penthouse shade, I made art out the dirt and the price I paid. Came through the hallway smelling like rain and iron. Mama had the stove on, whole room tired. Kids on the bench with the hunger still growling. Dreams in their eyes, but the wolf stayed prowling. Now it's wall mirrors, marble by the foyer, but I still think Trent side, cautious with the joy. Seen too many men get cooked by desire. Gold on the wrist, but the soul backfiring. I talk in silk, but the edge still rusty. Pretty little sweet, but the nightmare's musty. Women in perfume with the sad eyes, lovely. Everybody glowing, but the room feel ugly. That's life though. Sweet fruit, crack too, fine wine poured with the back room truth. I could smile for the night, but the pain leaked through like a mink over scars with the blood still blue. Silk armor, heart wrapped in no pain. Velvet on the couch, but the walls no names. Champagne glow with a gutter stained frame. I done seen too much just to move the same. Silk armor, fly talk, ghost in the gaze. Fur on the collar, but the soul still frayed. From the stairwell cold to the penthouse shade, I made art out the dirt and the price I paid. Shorty wore amber with a dangerous smile. Said she loved my wounds cause they talk with style. I said love gets strange in the city this foul. You can kiss real soft and still leave somebody down. My man got crossed for a handful of glitter. Same dude said family turned snake when it hit him. Now I read every room like the walls got scriptures. And I sip slow knowing every laugh got splendors. This ain't just rap, this museum grief. Gold frames round pain, that's a beautiful thief. I put the struggle in satin, let the drum stay bleak. Make elegance bleed when I touch that beat. So if I sound rich, know the rent was hell. If I sound calm, know the war sit well. If the verse smell like smoke in expensive hotel, that survival dress fly with a story to tell. Silk outside, scars underneath. That's the difference. Big yard cipher. Young. Step in the yard, chain on cold. I was built in the ground, not the mold. New shoes scuff on cracked up ground. Hear that bark when I cut through town. Pocket got lint in the paste of fold. Big talk, little heart, that's old. I don't chase fame, I chase my name. Running like a dog when I feel that flame. Hands up high when the baseline hit. Whole room jumps when the snare go quick. I got scars and a stubborn grin. If I lose one round, I'm back again. Say my name, say it clear. They know that thunder when I get near. One step in, hope, play, shake. One breath in, make the floor break. Backyard cipher. Backyard cipher. Say it again, say it louder. Backyard cipher. Backyard cipher. We go raw, we go harder. We go harder. Yeah. Chain link fence and the warped old bench. Kids on the corner with the too fast wrench. Dice on the curb in the busted mall box. Old heads laugh while the whole block watches. I bring that raw with the chipped up voice. No silver spoon, I was made by choice. Every loss left a bite in me. Now I move like a fight in me. Gray in the beer, but the spark won't dim. Still got the fire when the nights grow slim. If you want real, come stand right here. I don't need shine, I need that feel. Say my name, say it clear. They know that thunder when I get near. One step in, oh, play, shake. One breath in, make the floor break. Backyard cipher. Backyard cipher. Say it again, say it louder. Backyard cipher. Backyard cipher. We go raw, we go harder. We go harder. Yeah. Ooh, they want the polished line. I give them grit every single time. Ooh, I came up off the brick. Now I make the whole block flip. Backyard cipher. Backyard cipher. Say it again, say it louder. Backyard cipher. Backyard cipher. We go raw, we go harder. We go harder. Backyard cipher. Backyard cipher. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Back go. Let's go. I came up with a milk crate stage. Same tone kick, same page. Gonna store sun on the glass. Big dreams, little cash. hi-hat snare, cut the sky. Block party proof, we still move. Block party proof, we don't lose. Say it loud, say it true. Block party proof. Me and you. Block party proof. Block party proof. White tea stain with the grease, backbeat knocking through the streets. Old heads nod when I pass, know that style don't fade fast. Fresh paint on a busted wall, I made art from the fall. Every bruise got a gold edge, every step is a pledge. Wait for it, feet hit right, live this loud all night. Block party proof, we still move. Block party proof, we don't lose. Say it loud, say it true. Block party proof. Me and you. Block party proof. Block party proof. Let the circle get tight. Let the whole block feel it. One more round for the fight. Let the other young ones build it. Block party proof, we still move. Block party proof, we don't lose. Say it loud, say it true. Block party proof. Me and you. Block party proof. Block party proof. Yeah. I came up on crack steps, palm full of debt. You talk big online, I talk with my chest. Rust on the gate, mud on the soul. Mouth like a blade, but my code is cold. Names on the wall, some crossed out clean. I learned fast, boy, what the silence means. Mama said move, so I move me. Now I'm in the room like a bad dream. Don't blink now, you can feel that weight. One wrong word and the whole block shake. Stay low now, hit the snare, snap back. I don't chase hype, I just bring that stack. Brick T, say it to my face. Brick T, I don't leave a trace. Brick T, hit hard, stay brief. Brick T, built on greed. Cold in the rain, warm in the rage. I wrote my name on the edge of a page. Street got scars, I got more too. Every loss taught me what the small ones do. No fake love here, just iron and dust. You want a weak link? You can never trust. I keep it tight like a fist on glass. One clean line and I'm going too fast. Don't bling now, you can feel that weight. One wrong word and the whole block shake. Stay low now, hit the snare, snap back. I don't chase hype, I just bring that stack. Brick T, say it to my face. Brick T, I don't leave a trace. Brick T, hit hard, stay brief. Brick T, built on grease. Built on grease. I've been the one they doubt and the one they fear. Counted every bruise, now I'm crystal clear. If the floor gets loud, I get louder still. If the night gets mean, I get meaner, chill. Brick T, say it to my face. Brick T, I don't leave a trace. Brick T, hit hard, stay brief. Brick T, built on greed. Yeah.
It's that mirror talk.
Yeah. Look, I grew up where the prayers had cracks in the ceiling. Well, hope wore thin, but the hurt stayed living. Where the grown folks smile like the bills weren't vicious, and the kids learn fast that the world stayed different. I seen pain get praised as a sign of survival. Seen silence get loud in the absence of idols. Seen people chase love and get handed a cycle, then call it fate. And it was fear in the Bible. I got ghosts in the hallway, names in the wall paint, dreams in the notebook, rage I can't all say. Sometimes I feel fake, sometimes it all shakes. Sometimes I hear God in the breath that the dark takes. This that mirror talk, late night so bare. Truth hit harder when there's nobody there. I've been fighting me while I'm fighting this world, trying to keep my heart clean in a system this cold. This that mirror talk, pain with a poke. Trying to find peace when the guilt won't hush. If I lose everything but the truth I hold, then maybe that's enough when the lights get low. What is success if your spirit's still starving? What is a crown if your peace stay departed? What is a win if your inner child watching? You become everything that you once said was toxic. I had to sit with the shame and the tension. Had to unlearn what survival kept teaching. Had to look at my anger and call it by name, cause a wound left alone start to sound like your language. And I know that pressure make diamonds, but pressure also make liars and tyrants. Make good kids cold, make real love silent. Make a man want power just to feel less frightened. So I'm asking myself, what's the cost of control? How much of my pain really shaped my soul? How much of my pride is a mask I hold? How much of my light still survives this small? It's that mirror talk, late night so bare. Truth hit harder when there's nobody there. I've been fighting me while I'm fighting this world, trying to keep my heart clean in a system this cold. It's that mirror talk, pain with a poke. Trying to find peace when the guilt won't hush. If I lose everything but the truth I hold, then maybe that's enough when the lights get low. I got my mother's prayers in my bloodstream still. Got my father's silence in the way I build. Got the block in my stance, got the past in my ribs. Got the voice in my chest saying don't lose this. Even if the money comes, even if the crowd get loud, even if the pain don't leave, don't let it name you now. So I write like the page might save me. Like honesty still got room to raise me. Like broken ain't final, just human and shaky. Like grace still finds what the world called crazy. I speak for the kids with the weight and they stare. For the ones that act tough but got grief in they prayers. For the ones still here though they barely feel there. For the hearts that bend but keep beating through fear. And if I got flaws, let them show in the verses. I'd rather be true than polished and worthless, cause the deepest songs come stitched from the hurt. When the soul tell the truth and don't flinch from the burden. So when the night get long and the mirror don't lie, and the noise die down and you hear your inside, just know being lost don't mean you won't find a better self waiting on the other side. It's that mirror talk, late night so bare. Truth hit harder when there's nobody there. I've been fighting me while I'm fighting this world, trying to keep my heart clean in a system this cold. It's that mirror talk, pain with a poke. Trying to find peace when the guilt won't hush. If I lose everything but the truth I hold, then maybe that's enough when the lights get low. Yeah. Rooftop thoughts, rooftop thoughts, project wins, notebook dreams, still here. I grew up where the hallways carried old pain, where the rent stayed due when the hope felt strained, where the mothers prayed hard and the boys learned fast how to smile through the hurt and move past the past. Street lights painted gold on the cracked cement. We was kids with big thoughts in a world half spent, trying to read them signs that the grown folks left. Like survival was a book and we ain't know the text. I seen hunger wear pride like a fitted cap. Seen love go cold in the one-room flat. Seen friends turn smoke when the pressure got real. That's the kind of pain time don't fully heal. So I wrote in the dark when the noise got loud, trying to turn all the ache into something profound. Cause a verse was a window, a chance to escape, a little piece of the soul put down on the page. These are sidewalk songs, stories from the curb, dreams in the dust, pain folded in the word. Eyes on the sky, but my roots in the hurt. Still I plan hope deep in the cracks of the earth. These are sidewalk songs, truth over drums. For the lost, for the scar, for the quiet young ones. If you come from the dark, then you know where I'm from. Trying to make light live where the night had won. Now the city talk back in the language of sirens, and the hiss of the train and the old man's wisdom. In the liquor store glow when the girls with tired eyes, and the kids on the steps with a storm in their lives. I learned every face got a chapter beneath it, every laugh got a bruise.
bruise, every faith got secrets. Some carry their grief in the way that they walk. Some hide it in silence, some bury it in talk. I was chasing the future, I ain't fully seek. With the dollar and the dream and the restless need. Trying to be more than the block predicted. Trying not to let survival become my religion. Cause I wanted clean air for the ones I love. Wanted peace in the house, not just heating enough. Wanted more than a name people said with respect. Wanted purpose that lasts when there's nothing left. These are sidewalk songs, stories from the curb. Dreams in the dust, pain folded in the words. Eyes on the sky, but my roots in the hurt. Still I plant hope deep in the cracks of the earth. These are sidewalk songs, truth over drums. For the lost, for the scarred, for the quiet young ones. If you come from the dark, then you know where I'm from. Trying to make light live where the night had won. I talk to my younger self sometimes. Tell him don't let the cold steal your mind. Don't let the block make your heart too stone. You can leave and still carry your people on. And if the tears come, let them come with grace. Even pain got a place in the shape we make. Even scars got wisdom when the years go by. Even broken dreams teach a man how to rise. So now when I write like memory. Like every line hold a ghost that remembers me. Like every beat got a pulse from the past. And the truth only matters if it's built to last. I speak for the ones who was told stay small. For the ones who kept going when they felt they'd fall. For the sons of the struggle and daughters of stress. Still trying to turn hard lives into something blessed. I know the world can turn a pure heart bitter, turn a dream to smoke, make a bright soul flicker. But I still believe there's a beauty in surviving and waking back up and continuing climbing. So if you hear my words, hear the soul in the grain, hear the love in the loss and the sun in the rain. This ain't just rap, it's a map through the flames for anybody still trying to outgrow back. Stories from the curb, dreams in the dust, pain folded in the word. Eyes on the sky, but my roots in the hurt. Still I plant hope deep in the cracks of the earth. These are sidewalk songs, truth over drums. For the lost, for the scarred, for the quiet young ones. If you come from the dark, then you know where I'm from. Trying to make light live where the night had won. Concrete dreams. Quiet prayers. Long nights. Still hope.
Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Check it. Back in the lot. Yeah. Back in the lot. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Came up with scuffed up kicks, chain link dreams and a chipped up brick. Mom said, boy, kick your head up straight. But the world said, run or it get too late. I know that look when the room go cold. I seen that fear in a young man's fold. Still I step like I got steel in my chest. One false move, but I don't back less. Hear that rumble? That mean I'm here. Hands in the air, better make it clear. Back in the lot, back in the lot. We don't beg, we don't stop. Back in the lot, back in the lot. Say my name, make it pop. Back in the lot. Back in the lot. Back. Dirty hands, but the mind stays sharp. Cold eyes staring a full-time hard. Every day was a test, every block a judge. Every smile had a little bit of grudge. I don't fall when the pressure get loud. I stand tall with a stone-faced crowd. If you coming for mine, better come with more. Cause I've been through hell and I still want more. Hear that rumble? That mean I'm near. Step to the side, let the truth appear. Back in the lot, back in the lot. We don't beg, we don't stop. Back in the lot, back in the lot. Say my name, make it pop. Back in the lot. Back in the lot. Back in the lot. I took the cuts and I wore them proud. Built my voice from a broken crowd. If I fall, I rise with a scar still hot. Can't break the code of the backyard split. crack jaw. Yeah. Wake up sore, good. That means I paid. Blood in the dirt where the weak ones stay. No handouts here, no miracle fix, just pain, long nights in the mind like steel. Everybody talks when the lights shine bright. Few stand tall in the dead of the night. When the bed feels warm and the goal feels far, that's where the soft break, that's where the strong are. I don't care if I feel it, I don't care if I'm tired. I made a vow, now I live it. Throw me pressure, I get higher. No excuses, no mercy, no easy way out. I got war in my veins, I got fire in my mouth. Discipline hits harder than a cheap desire. Built in the dark, now I burn like wire. No quitting, no folding, no running from pain. I'm the storm that survives when it's pouring rain. Motivation fades, but the mission don't move. I do what I said, got nothing to prove. Comfort kills more dreams than failure does. That soft little lie that says that's enough, but enough never built what I came to be. So I choke that doubt and I make it bleed. I don't need hype, I don't need praise. I need cold mornings and relentless days. Every scar on me got a lesson carved. Every loss lit the match in my heart. Let it hurt, let it test me, let it strip me to bone. Pressure never crushed me, it just taught me what I own. No excuses, no mercy, no easy way out. I got war in my veins, I got fire in my mouth. Discipline hits harder than a cheap desire. Built in the dark, now I burn like wire. No quitting, no folding, no running from pain. I'm the storm that survives when it's pouring rain. Motivation fades, but the mission don't move. I do what I said, got nothing to prove. This is grit with the cracked jaws, still swinging when the world says fall. This is heart with this back to the wall, still rising, still ready for all. I don't pray for it to get easy, I demand that I get hard. Every day I show up bleeding, and every day I raise the bar. No excuses, no mercy, no easy way out. I got war in my veins, I got fire in my mouth. Discipline hits harder than a cheap desire. Built in the dark, now I burn like wire. No quitting, no folding, no running from pain. I'm the storm that survives when it's pouring rain. Motivation fades, but the mission don't move. I do what I said, got nothing to prove. No applause, no rescue, no luck, just work, just will, just discipline. Broke phone, crack bone tone. 2 shoes, 1 coat, 1 long line. Big mouth boys fold when the drum line climb. I know that stare, I know that test. You talk like smoke, I move like Quest. Hands too busy, mind too sharp. Leave a mark in the dark, but they're not dark. Try me, I don't blink. Pull back, watch me think. What 1 step, whole room shifts. Say less, let the truth live. Brick jaw, don't call me sorry. I break that fraud. Still stand tall. I don't fall. I don't fall. I don't fall. I don't fall. No backseat ciphers with the ashtray smell. Cheap chains clinking, the cops on the tail. I learn quick, keep a calm face. Better move small in the crowded place. Talk, cool. I seen that trick. All bark, no bite. Fake brave and slick. I eat that beat like a bare knuckle meal. Every bar got weighed, every line got steered. Try me, I don't blink. Pull back, watch me think. 1 step, whole room shifts. Say less, let the truth live. Brick jaw, don't call me sorry. Brick jaw, I break that fraud. Brick jaw, still stand tall. Brick jaw, I don't fall. I don't fall. I don't fall. New scars, same face, same code, same
Wanna spar, bro.
Break jaw.
Don't call me sorry.
Break jaw.
I break that fraud.
Break jaw.
Still stand tall.
Break jaw.
I don't fall. I don't fall. I don't fall. I don't fall.
Back on the block. Back on the block. Back on the block. Yo. Crease jeans, fresh laces, same old block. Kids on the stoop, watch me clock that spot. Back when the payphone rang like a dare. Now I keep my pride in the back of the air. Mama said, boy, move clean. Please stay sharp. I learned quick how to turn hard marks to art. Palm full of change, mind full of plans. One beat hit and the whole room stands. We don't beg for shine. We take our time from the curb to the crown. Hear that old sound. Back on the block. Back on the block. Keep it raw, keep it hot. Back on the block. Back on the block. Brown paper bag with the lunch still warm. Chain link fence in the storm in the arms. Corner store clerk with the same side eye, but he knew my name and the truth in my stride. I got scars in the groove, truth in my voice. Never played clean, but I still made choice. When the doubt rolled up, I stayed on beat. 2 steps strong with the dust and heat. We don't beg for shine. We take our time from the curb to the crown. Hear that old sound. Back on the block. Back on the block. Keep it raw, keep it hot. Back on the block. Back on the block. Hands up high for the ones who came up. No gold, no gloss, just heart and love. If you know that grind, say you're with me now. We built this loud from the ground. Back on the block. Back on the on the block. Keep it raw, keep it hot. Back on the block. Back on the block. Rain on the window.
Sirens in the distance.
Sirens in the distance.
City still awake.
City still awake. Same sins, different night. Yeah. 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 Neon funeral, street lights on a wet pavement. Cold wind blow through the holes in the statement. Night got a post and the block still dangerous. Everybody move like they owe something to anguish. Neon funeral, black coat, slow up. Jazz from the bar while the cops still roll past. Love go missing and the trust get chalked. In the city full of ghosts, everybody talk dark. I came from the side where the rain hit harder, where the alleys hold grudges and the nights get smarter, where the liquor store glow make pain look calmer, but the truth still sit in the eyes of the fathers. Train tracks hum like a threat in the fog. Old heads posted with regret in their jaw. Young boys trying not to get swallowed by the dark, but the block got a way of putting fear in the heart. My shoes got soaked from them long route nights, from the talks on the curb under broke down lights, where love meant little and the cold meant life, and the lie could spread like smoke in the white. I seen women cry in apartment halls, seen men go numb when the last hope falls, seen fake friends vanish when the cash ran small. Now I move like a shadow when the nighttime calls. Neon funeral, street lights on the wet pavement. Cold wind blow through the holes in the statement. Night got a post and the block still dangerous. Everybody move like they owe something to anguish. Neon funeral, black coat, slow up. Jazz from the bar while the cops still roll past. Love go missing and the trust get chalked. In the city full of ghosts, everybody talk dark. Corner diner open, coffee burnt, no cream. Waitress got tired eyes in the far off dream. Jukebox playing something old and mean, while a man in the booth keeps staring at the screen. green. I know that that I lost too much, that I still stand up, but I don't say much. That I got names on my chest I can't bring back up. That I still hear footsteps when the hall goes shut. This city taught me how to read that silence, how a calm face out a room full of violence, how the prettiest smile can come with mileage, and the cleanest suit can still move grimy. So I write like the night got ink in his veins, like the moon seen too much to look the same, like every line got smoke from bang, and every drum got blood in the rain. Black umbrella, red tail lights, phone booth glow, train night. One hand on the coat, one eye on the street, one dream still alive in the city that cheats. I got memories tucked in these midnight blocks, in the click of the heels, in the buzz of the shops, in the whisper of deals, in the sound of the locks, in the way broken hopes still circle the clock. This ain't just rap, it's a crime scene sketch. It's a note in the pocket of a man half left. It's perfume and gun smoking unpaid debts. It's survival dress clean with a hand on the neck, but I still got soul in the cracks of my voice. Still got fire when the dark give choice. Still got enough heart not to drown in the noise, even when the whole street sing like a voice. So if you hear that sax and the snare hit cold, if the verse feels slick but the pain stay bold, if the whole thing move like a film half broke, that street noir rap from the depth of the smoke. Yeah, funeral street lights on the wet pavement, cold wind blow through the holes in the statement. Night got a pulse and the block still dangerous. Everybody move like they owe something anguish. Neon funeral, black coat, slow walk, jazz from the bar while the cops still roll past. Love go missing and the trust get chalked. In the city full of ghosts, everybody talk dark. Rain still falling, cab still rolling, heart still cold, story not over.
Yeah, open the gate, let the fire breathe. I ain't come for peace. Hell mouth, flames in the back of my throat, blood on my hands from the weight that I hold. Night too black, but I still 10 toes. I don't fear death, I done lived that close. Hell mouth, rage in the pit of my chest. No sleep, no peace, just war and breath. If the devil won't smoke, tell him come get wrecked. I was born in the fire, now I walk like death. I got ash in my lungs, got hate in my ribs, got scars so deep they still open to live. Got pain that bite, got grief that claws, got a soul full of storms and the jaw lock hard. I done crawled through nights where the sky looked cursed, where the prayers came back and the silence hurt worse, where the mirror showed a man half dead, half raged, till I broke out the cage like a beast unchained. Don't talk to me soft, I don't speak that tongue. I got war in my veins and the graveyard tongue. Every step like thunder, every breath like threat. I don't fall when it's dark, I get darker than that. Let it burn, let it crack, let the whole damn roof cave in on that. If I'm still standing when the smoke all clears, then you already know what type of monster here. Hell mouth, flames in the back of my throat, blood on my hands from the weight that I hold. Night too black, but I still 10 toes. I don't fear death, I done lived that close. Hell mouth, rage in the pit of my chest. No sleep, no peace, just war and breath. If the devil wants smoke, tell him come get wrecked. I was born in the fire, now I walk like death. I got demons that know my name by heart. Seen them grin in the dark when my faith fell apart, but I bit back harder, put steel in my bark. Now I drag them through the flames when I tear these bars. Whole world cold, so I came back colder. Hope like the pain put weight on my shoulders. Hope like the loss turned the kid to a soldier. Now I move like the end with the chip on my soul. I don't ask for mercy, I don't beg for grace. I got hell in my blood and it burned my face. Still I stand right up when the ground all shakes. Like who want war with a grin full of hate? Lord, if you hear me through the screams and ash, you know I done bled, you know I done crashed. You know I got rage that could black out lights. Still I fight that war every single night. If I'm cursed then fine, if I'm chosen cool. Either way I'ma walk through the fireproof. Either way I'ma out to the sky split too. Either way I'ma make it with the wounds in view. It's just for the ones with the furnace inside, for the ones who got pain they can bury a high, for the ones who got dark but still ready to rise, still ready to stand when the weak ones die. I know what it feel like to snap and not break, to stare in the abyss and spit in his face, to carry whole tombs in the pit of your chest, still wake up swinging with death on your breath. So if you hear me, hear wrath in the sound, hear chains getting broke, hear the beast getting out, hear a man made of ruin still calling God out, with a heart full of fire and the soul unbowed.
Hellmouth, flames in the back of my throat, blood on my hands from the weight that I hold. Night too black, but I still 10 toes. I don't fear death, I done lived that close. Hellmouth, rage in the pit of my chest. No sleep, no peace, just war and break. If the devil wants smoke, tell him come get wrecked. I was born in the fire, now I walk like death. No peace, no mercy, just fire, just breath, just survive. Yeah.
Cold floor, bare balls. I learned the hard rules. No handouts, no soft truths, just scars and hard checks. Mama said keep calm, I kept my head low. Now I move like a brick wall when the pressure hits slow. Block talk, last call, I seen the fake grin. Same catch, the play tough, fold quick when the rain in. I don't flex for the room, I'm the room's problem. If you want it, come grab it, better come with a long one. Step in, feel that ground shake, talk big. Then the whole thing break, no sleep. Just a post and a plan, one shot. Then I'm back on the stand. Concrete pressure, concrete pressure. Hold that weight, hold that pressure. Concrete pressure, concrete pressure. Stand your ground, hold that pressure. I was broke in the winter, cold finger split on the seam. Tried to sell me a dream, I was too deep in the scheme. Every lie got a price tag, a smile got teeth. Every door in my face made my jaw more clean. Now they want the real me when the crowd get thin. When the lights go dead and the losses walk in. I don't chase what's shiny, I chase what's proven. Turn a bruise to a badge, then I keep it moving. Step in, feel that ground shake, talk big. Then the whole thing break, no sleep. Just a pulse and a plan, one shot. Then I'm back on the stand. Concrete pressure, concrete pressure. Hold that weight, hold that pressure. Concrete pressure, concrete pressure. Stand your ground, hold that pressure. Let the room go quiet, let the doubt come close. I've been made by the nights that you can't expose. I don't bend for the wave, I don't fold for the flash. I got iron in my breath and a name in the asher. Concrete pressure, concrete pressure. Hold that weight, hold that pressure. Concrete pressure, concrete pressure. Stand your ground, hold that pressure.
I came up hard, brick dust on my sleeves, cold hands, hot head, pocket full of keys. Mama said move smart, I learned move mean. Lace one grin, then I hit the scene. Backroom deals, cardboard on the floor. They talk big dreams, I've been broke before. I don't fold once, I don't fold twice. Same old scars, still I pay that price. Look at my face, no shine, just steel. I don't ask twice, I make it real, real, real. Brick dust Bible, read it slow. Brick dust Bible, that's all I know. Brick dust Bible, heavy in my hand. Brick dust Bible, make you understand. Thin walls shake when I step through. Names get small when the room gets new. No fake talk, no polished grin. I got lost in my chest and the will within. They want peace till the bills come due, then they want smoke. I got smoke for you. Old train line, rain on the rails. I kept my word while they told tales. Look at my fit, no shine, just steel. I don't ask twice, I make it real, real, real. Brick dust Bible, read it slow. Brick dust Bible, that's all I know. Brick dust Bible, heavy in my hand. Brick dust Bible, make you understand. Friends turn for a little less. I seen kings go down with a clean fake dress, but I stayed raw through the wreck, through the noise. One tough heart in a room full of gold. Brick dust Bible, read it slow. Brick dust Bible, that's all I know. Brick dust Bible, heavy in my hand. Brick dust Bible, make you understand. Mob in the movement. Mind on the money. Talk greasy. Gang grease. Slide smooth with the hustle talk. Bay type bounce when I step and walk. Mind on the chips, let the small talk starve. I've been seasoning plays with a boss type heart. Gang grease. Whole vibe, 2-player. Neck too cold, but the mind stay greater. I don't chase luck, I just stack my layers. Turn game to gold, now the whole thing tailored. I came in clean with the lingo on tilt. Wordplay saucy, got the whole room built. Everybody wanna eat, but they don't want skillet. I just stood by the stove till the blueprint hit. Talk slick, but the business stay sober. One eye on the bag, one hand on the motor. I don't do lazy, I pivot like ownership. Trying to make every move age well like coaching. Came from the side where the gang got taught by the old school minds with the chain link thought. Said stay sharp, young blood, don't get barred. Keep your name on solid and your lesson on lock. So I move with the grin and the veteran calm. Little bit of spice in the way I charm. Whole lot of sauce, but the code stay strong. I don't just rap fly, I put game in songs. Slide smooth with the hustle talk. Bay type bounce when I step and walk. Mind on the chips, let the small talk starve. I've been seasoning plays with a boss type. Hard gang grease. Whole vibe 2-player. Neck too cold, but the mind stay greater. I don't chase luck, I just stack my layers. Turn game to gold, now the whole thing tailored. I like my moves with a little more meaning. Little more sauce, little less pretending. Little more long play, less short-term fiending. Cause the fast lane cute to the gas stop beating. I'm on pro man time with the streetwise grin. Talking in codes while I count this win. You can't fake seasoning that come from living, from losses, from lessons, from doubling back and getting it. I done seen flash with no follow through. Seen loud mouths fold when the pressure grew. That's why I stay low with the polished move. Let the numbers in the comms stay what I do. I'm too marinated for a week exchange. Too many miles in the player frame. If the vibe too off, I don't entertain. I just slide on by and protect my lane. Talk right, move smart, keep game, in the heart, no rush, no fall, just sauce, and the boss mindset. Yeah, go. This for the ones with the hustle in their handshake, who can smell bad business from a mile away, who can laugh, talk slick, still keep faith, still build from the ground when the weather don't break. I got flavor in the bars, but the root is survival. A little bit of slang with a whole lot of guidance. Trying to leave more than smoke and stylish, just trying to turn every win to a lasting environment. So if the beat got bounce in the trunk line, slapping the verse talk game with a smooth impact. And that's that player minded boss build rap with the sauce on top and the facts intact. Gang grease, slide smooth with the hustle talk. Bay type bounce when I step and walk. Mind on the chips, let the small talk starve. I've been seasoning plays with a boss type. Hard game grease, whole vibe 2-player. Neck too cold, but the mind stay greater. I don't chase luck, I just stack my layers. Turn game to gold, now the whole thing tailored. Mob in the movement. Yeah. Yo. Sax in the background, rain on the glass. City moving slow, but my mind moving fast. Yeah. After midnight, when the whole world quiet, jazz in the air and the soul get vibrant. Smoke in the room, let the low lights guide it. I just let the beat breathe and the truth start shining. After midnight, when the bass line gliding, snare hit clean and the mood stay timeless. Heart got scars, but the flow stay polished. That's jazzy rap, pain wrapped in finesse and silence. I got thoughts on my mind like notes on the staff, trying to turn hard times into something with class. Late night talks with my shadow and glass, trying to laugh through the weight of my past. Piano keys got a blues type cry, like they know every low that I keep inside. And the horn come in like a long goodbye, while I write what I feel, but I don't say twice. It's that smooth ride flow with the heavy heart, that black coffee truth with the sacred art. That I see pain too young, now I play it smart, trying to find some peace in the chaos dark. I don't need much, just a loop in space. Let the beat unfold, let the mood set pace. Cause sometimes one verse in the right old shade say more than the man ever could to a face. After midnight, when the whole world quiet, jazz in the air and the soul get vibrant. Smoke in the room, let the low lights guide
got it, I just let the beat breathe and the truth start shining. After midnight, when the bass line glide and snare hit clean and the mood stay timeless. Heart got scars, but the flow stay polished. That's jazzy rap, pain wrapped in finesse and silence. I like my beats with a little soul, little upright bass, little crack in the roll, little brush on the drum, let the whole thing stroll. Like the track got somewhere deep to go. I've been writing from a place most don't visit it, where the smile look fine but the eyes stay distant, where you learn keep calm and move with precision. Cause life don't pause just because you feel different. So I rap like the room got candles lit, like the night got secrets in the saxophone riffs. Like the world move grimy but I still stay crisp, trying to keep my balance while I walk through this. Every line got soul, every pause got weight, every breath got something that I cannot fake. Got to learn real talk in the elegant frame, can still hit hard without racing this race. Let the trumpet fade, let the hi-hat swing, let the record spin like a memory. No rush, no force, just style and pain. That's when the real shows up in the things we say. Now the city outside got the film noir glow, cab light streak when the cold wind blows. I'm still here, putting truth in the flow, trying to make art out of all I know. This for the ones who think deep, move slow, who can hear one chord and just feel that smoke, who know good music ain't loud, just close, like a friend in the dark saying keep your hope. I got wounds, I got wisdom, I got rhythm in both. Got a pen full of fire and the tone real smooth, so when that jazz loop blend and the drums break through, I just let my soul talk. That's what this do. After midnight, when the whole world quiet, jazz in the air and the soul get vibrant. Smoke in the room, let the low lights got it. I just let the beat breathe and the truth start shining. After midnight, when the bass line glide and snare hit clean and the mood stay timeless. Heart got scars, with the flow stay polished. It's jazzy rap, pain wrapped in finesse and silence. Dope, lights.
Yeah. Came up on the stoop, knee scuffs in the rain. Lunch money folded in the gum wrapper chain. Boombox cracked, but the post still hit. Me and my crew on the curb, letting truth get lit. I learned quick, talk sharp, move clean. Two-step pride with the denim blue sheen. Mom said, mind your lane, keep your words. So I took every bruise and turned it into a verse. Hands in the air now. Ow. Feel that crowd sway. Ooh. Old school bounce. Yeah. Ow. We don't fade away. Backspin corner. That's my zone. Backspin corner. Bring me home. Say my name. Feel that drum. We came up loud. We came up numb. Backspin corner. Stay in step. Backspin corner. Earn respect. Yeah. Corner store light on the paper cup night. Dice on the bench, talk big chest tight. Shorty with the braids gave a nod and a grin. I was broke, still rich with the fire in my skin. One mic dream and a little scratch vinyl made the whole block stop like a church revival. No gold chain, just a soul full of bounce. Every line heavy when I let it count. Hands in the air now. Feel that crowd sway. Old school bounce. Yeah. We don't fade away. Backspin corner, bring me home. Say my name, feel that drum. We came up loud, we came up numb. Backspin corner, stay in step. Backspin corner, earn respect. From the first loop, I was gone. From the first beat, I stay strong. Old scars talk, but I talk back. Black top stories on the boom bap track. Backspin corner, that's my zone. Backspin corner, bring me home. Say my name, feel that drum. We came up loud, we came up numb. Backspin corner, stay in step. Backspin corner, earn respect. up where the floorboards creak, where the rent ate lunch and the cold ate sleep. Short fuse, long stare, hard-earned pace. Scar on my knuckle, truth on my face. You talk big, but you phone too fast. My name hit rooms like a broken glass. I kept counting the red and black. Every wrong turn made my spine more stacked. Feel that pressure, feel that weight. I don't bend, I wait. One step in and the whole room shake. One more breath, one more take. Brick dust on my shoes. Brick dust, I don't lose. Hands up, let it rain. Brick dust, say my name. Say my name. Seen fake kings in a borrowed coat. Talk white gold with the liar's throat. My block taught me to read that face. Smile too clean, then I up the pace. I don't chase what I can't keep. I don't sleep when the wolves don't sleep. Built from scraps in a hardback spine. Every scar on me look like mine. Hear that pressure, feel that weight. I don't bend, I wait. One step in and the whole room shake. One more breath, one more take. Brick dust on my shoes. Brick dust, I don't lose. Hands up, let it rain. Brick dust, say my name. No crown on me, just grit and glare. Cold wind cut, I was already there. If they want smoke, let them taste that ash. I turn hard nights into hard-earned cash. Brick dust on my shoes. Brick dust, I don't lose. Hands up, let it rain. Brick dust, say my name. Block cold, still I move hot. Same old corner, same old plot. Scrape my knees on the busted stair. Mama said, boy, keep prayer in the air. Two black eyes, still I stand tall. Talk tough, but they don't want war. Pawn shop chain and a worn out grin. I've been broke, I still came in. Hands up, I'm not done. Every scar came from the run. Look at me, I don't fold. Built from dust, built from cold. Concrete block, I rise. Concrete block, I rise. Ain't no chain on me, I was made to survive. Concrete block, I rise. Concrete block, I rise. Say my name real clear, I was made to survive. Back room smoke, little radio hum. Boots on the floor when the freight trains come. I learned quick, don't beg, don't bow. If the door's shut, then I kick it down. Old friend left, new pain came. Same old world, new face, same game. I might keep my word like a loaded dice. One bad move and I pay that price. Hands up, I'm not done. Every scar came from the run. Look at me, I don't fold. Built from dust, built from cold. Concrete block, I rise. Concrete block, I rise. Ain't no chain on me, I was made to survive. Concrete block, I rise. Concrete block, I rise. Say my name real clear, I was made to survive. When the rain hit, I got mean. When the lights out, I got seen. From the cellar to the stage, I was born with a locked up brain. One move and the whole room wakes. Grime on my boots, grime on my boots.
They can't clean this truth.
Grime on my boots. I don't bend for the room, I don't beg for the boom.
Grime on my boots.
Grime on my boots. Back of the block with the lamp off. Dog in the yard in the padlock. I learned quick how the wolves talk. Smile in your face, then they back off. I keep a stone face, no drama. Still write pain like a farmer. Plant that seed in the hard dirt. Watch it rise through the scar tissue. Tell me who's really built for the pressure. Who keeps time when the night gets fresher? I've been the same since the first day. Hungry enough to outlast the worst way. Hands up, I don't need praise. Built this from broke down days. Bare teeth, still I don't shake. One move and the whole room wakes. Grime on my boots, grime on my boots.
They can't clean this truth.
Grime on my boots. I don't bend for the room, I don't beg for the boom.
Grime on my boots.
Grime on my boots.
Let them talk from a clean seat. I know the price of a lean week. I know the weight of a thin plate. Still I ate, still I stayed brave.
Grime on my boots. Grime on my boots. Grime on my boots. Grime on my boots. Grime on my boots.
They can't clean this truth.
Grime on my boots. I don't bend for the room, I don't beg for the boom.
Grime on my boots.
Grime on my boots. Grime on my boots. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Fresh white tee, scuffed up kicks. Walk by slow with the backpack zip. Corner store fries, payphone ring. Mama said, boy, go do your thing. I kept time on the bus window pane. Counted my steps in the summer rain. Block got noise, I got rhyme. Made the gold chain out of quarter time. Hold that line, don't you fold. Feet stay planted, heart stay bold. Hear that crowd, that's my cue. One more bar, then I move. Backpack bounce, let it roll. Backpack bounce, we in control. Backpack bounce, stay low. Backpack bounce, let's go. Backpack bounce, backpack bounce, backpack bounce. Yeah, backpack, milk crate seat at the back of the room. Old head nods when I walk in the booth. Paper thin dreams, but the pen got bite. Left hand cold, right hand right. I seen pride in the cracked front step. Seen truth in the half-step rep. No gold watch, no fancy flair. Just a live wire voice and a stare. Hold that line, don't you fold. Feet stay planted, heart stay bold. Hear that crowd, that's my cue. One more bar, then I move. Backpack bounce, let it roll. Backpack bounce, we in control. Backpack bounce, stay low. Backpack bounce, let's go. Backpack bounce, backpack bounce, backpack bounce, When the day gets long, I come back mean. Dust on my shoes, but my verse stay clean. Hands to the sky for the ones I knew. There's one for me and there's one for you. Backpack bounce, let it roll. Backpack bounce, we in control. Backpack bounce, stay low. Backpack bounce, let's go. Backpack bounce, stream. Blue note, no, 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 no. Blue note, block, 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 yeah. Yo, Chris White shells on the fire escape step. Backpack swing low, I came up with respect. Corner store lights on the window like a frame. Block by block, I learned the rules of the game. Old notebook page full of names and the date. Little kid dreams with a heavyweight state. Train pass folded, blue ink in my palm. Big mouth calm when the whole room harm. I don't chase shine, I make a lane. Sharp like a switchblade blade in the brain. Talk that talk, but I walk it clean. Same 10 toes on the cracked concrete. Hear that snap, that clap, that swing. The whole roof lean when the streets all sing. One more step and the floor gon' shake. Say my name, let the whole room wait. Blue no block,
We still on top,
blue, blue no block.
make the whole room stop.
Say it loud, let it ring. Let it ring, let it ring. Blue no block, that golden age swing. No block,
We still on top,
blue, blue no block.
make the whole room stop.
One for the hands,
One for the dream,
blue no block.
forever in the stream.
On the A train, sketch pad on my knee. Watching Kid Cruz try to rhyme like me. Soda can hits in the chain link fence. Every bar got a little more sense. Mom said, baby, keep your mind in the books. I kept both hands on the beat and the hooks. Now the same folks frontin' on the rise. Catch me in the cypher with the steel in my eyes. No fake gold, just a real tough shine. Paid my dues in the back of the line. From the old school floor to the fresh new page. Still cut clean when I step on stage. Scratched up soul and a heavy drum. Where I'm from, we don't fold. We come back to the post, back to the source. Same raw force, same East Coast course. Blue no block,
We still on top,
blue, blue no block.
make the whole room stop.
Say it loud, let it ring. Let it ring. Blue no block, that golden age swing. No block,
We still on top,
blue, blue no block.
make the whole room stop.
One for the head,
One for the dream,
blue no block.
forever in the stream.
Blue, 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 blue no block, 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 block.
Forever in the stream.
Hungry from the jump, I came up mean. Mud on my boots, black tee, no sheen. Cold in the chest, but the jaw stay tight. One eye on the bread, one eye on the fight. I don't talk big, I move and I land. Brick in my fist, truth in my hand. Seen fake kings fall when the room get hot. I'm the last one standing when the whole block stops. Say my name once, feel that room shake. One more step, and the walls break. Brick wall bounce, brick wall bounce. Hit the floor when I call that bounce. Brick wall bounce, brick wall bounce. Stand too close, you feel that sound. Brick wall bounce, brick wall bounce. Hard in the chest when I come around. Brick wall bounce, brick wall bounce. Say it loud, then hold your ground. Hold your ground. Cuts, new scars, still here strong. Lost some nights, still made it long. Hands full of grit, mind full of steel. I don't need luck, I know what's real. They want sweet talk, I bring that steel. Straight from the gut, raw deal, no seal. Every closed door got a crack from me. Every dead end turned a path in my name once. Feel that room shake. One more step, and the walls break. Brick wall bounce, brick wall bounce. Hit the floor when I call that bounce. Brick wall bounce, brick wall bounce. Stand too close, you feel that sound. Brick wall bounce, brick wall bounce. Hard in the chest when I come around. Brick wall bounce, brick wall bounce. Say it loud and hold when I move through fear. I kick the door, make it clear. Brick wall bounce, brick wall bounce. Hit the floor when I call that bounce. Brick wall bounce, brick wall bounce. Stand too close, you feel that sound. Brick wall bounce, brick wall bounce. Hard in the chest when I come around. Brick wall bounce, brick wall bounce. Say it loud and hold your ground. And hold your ground.
It's demon hours, whole room on attack. Bass too heavy, got the floorboard crack. All black fit with the coldest stare. If you want that smoke, then it's all right there. Yeah, walking slow, let the whole place shift. Too much dark in me, I don't move like them. Came from pain, now the chain sit clean, but the rage still live underneath my skin. 808 kick like a shot to the chest. Everybody tough to the real one step. No fake love, I don't care who's next. I just bring that pressure and collect my respect. Red lights bleed when the drums roll in. Whole squad deep with the villainous grin. I don't say much, let the silence talk. You can feel bad news when I start that walk. Built from nights I was down, no help. Now I toast to the scars and the wealth I felt. If the club won't heat, I'ma light that fuse. Too turned up, got nothing to lose.
Yeah, too high to look down. Too sharp to slow up. Yo, let's go, let's go. I'm on sky cold, head high, feet never low. Mind on gold, I don't move where the weak men go. Talk slick, whole room freeze when the teeth just show. I've been too fly, even my flaws got designer glow. Sky cold, all gas, no brakes in the soul. Big talk, backed up when I step. I control. They want smoke, I blow past. Leave a ghost in the road. I don't chase crowns. Yes. I make the throne feel old. Yeah. Say that chain on bright like a warning sign. Thoughts too short, can't afford my mind. Walking clean, but the war inside still teach me how to move when the floor get live. I got bars with a grin and a blade in the cup. Real talk, I could turn one line to a dangerous month. Got the game in the stare and the stage in the clutch. They say pressure bust pipes. I say you made me a rock. I'm too lit forward in my deal. Too cold for a fake made image in here. They rap like captains with expensive gear. I rap like the check and the threat both clear. Got style with the bite, got boys with venom. Whole squad know when I zone, don't enter. I don't do regular, basic, simple. I leave a quote in the air every time I finish. I'm on sky cold, head high, feet never low. Mind on gold, I don't move where the weak men go. Talk slick, whole room freeze when the teeth just show. I've been too fly, even my flaws got designer glow. Sky cold, all gas, no brakes in the soul. Big talk, backed up when I step. I control. They want smoke, I blow past. Leave a ghost in the road. No, I don't chase crowns. I make the throne feel old. I got punchlines tucked in the coat like secrets. Whole flow cut glass, yours bend when it's needed. I don't just flex, I make excess look genius. Make a bad day bow when I walk in undefeated. Too much sauce for a weak little plate. Too much drive, I don't sleep on fate. If the door locked up, I don't knock, I create. Turn a room full of doubt to a long day late. I got nerve, I got aim, I got flame in the grin. Got the kind of calm that make fake men spin. They want top spot talk, but they paper thin. I got heavyweight thoughts in the razor skin. It's that say less, still shake the scene tight rap. It's that fresh fit dead, I make them lean right back. It's that one clean line, make the whole night crack. It's that confidence built when the soul fall back. I'm way up, no ceiling, no leash, no feelings, just instinct and ambition. And I'm out, and the mouth full of ammunition. I got stars in the pen, got scars in the glow. Got a past still dark, but it taught me to go. Got rich in the mind way before when he go. Now I walk like a myth with the proof in the flow. I don't fit in lanes, I redesign roads. Take pain and wit, now the whole line cold. If they copy my way, they still drown in the mold. Cause I built this style from a place they don't know. So if I talk big, understand it's earned breath. I done came through storms with the firmest steps. Now the beat gets scared when I turn that left. And the mic sound different when I work like this. I'm on sky cold, head high, feet never low. Mind on gold, I don't move where the weak men go. Talk slick, whole room freeze when the teeth just show. I've been too fly, even my flaw got design and glow. Sky cold, all gas, no brakes in the soul. Big talk backed up when I step, I control. up shoes. Mom's on the rent and I still got blues. Late bus home with a bag full of books. Big talk, small town, got the whole block shook. I don't need shine, I got scars and spine. Cold world, try mine, I still draw the line. Hands like work, eyes on the prize. Same old face with a newer fire inside. They want nice words, I give hard facts. Brick by brick, I've been laying these tracks. No fake friends when the bread run low. Just a raw little post and the head nod flow. Hold up. Listen close, one more time. Then we go. Back on the block, back on the block. I said back on the block and I won't stop. Won't stop. Back on the block. Same old grind, still on top. On top, on top. Mama said, boy, keep your chin up high. So I walk through the storm with a steady eye. Every loss got a lesson in the frame. Every win got a bruise with my name. Now the flow still creaks when I step in place. Got that cool hard look on the tired face. If you know that work, then you know that pain. If you know that pain, then you know my name. I don't fold, I don't beg, I don't bend for the crowd. I get loud when the doubt gets loud. Got a whole life pinned in the notebook lines. Now I spit that truth with the street where I shine. Hold up. Feel that? Feel that? One more time. Say it back on the block. Back on the block. I said back on the block and I won't stop. Won't stop. Back on the block. Same old grind, still on top. On top, on top. On top. When the dark got close, I grew a thicker skin, took the hit on the chest, still came back in. No gold, no gloss, just a hard-earned name, and I wear every mark like a badge in flame. Back on the block, back on the block. I said back on the block and I won't stop. Won't stop. Back on the block. Same old grind, still on top. On top, on top. Fresh white kicks on the curb, cardboard down, I take my turn. Boombox crackle in the park, names in chalk, where we spark. Old cap low, grin wide, crew in the back, alright. I got a pocket full of pride and a little rhyme for the ride. Thumb snap, heads bob slow, kids on the steps say go, go. I came up with the baseline roar, now I paint the block with a sing-song sword. Hold up, you know the code. One more round, let it roll. Block party bounce, bounce. Put your hands up now, hands up now. Block party bounce, bounce. We don't cool down, we go loud, go loud. Block party bounce, bounce. Hear the whole crowd shout, whole crowd shout. Block party bounce, bounce. That old school love comes out, comes out. Back of the bus, front of the line. Late night take with the crooked spine. Milk crate prone, two-step enticed. Sneakers squeak in the summer night. No go change, just a good clean line. One hot verse and a hard got time. I keep it raw like a basement wall. Names on the mic, let the rhythm crawl. Brother in the corner, sister at the door. Everybody wants one more. I hit the snare with the grin so mean, and the whole room moves like a movie scene. Hold up, you know the code. One more round, let it roll. Block party bounce, bounce. Put your hands up now, hands up now. Block party bounce, bounce. We don't cool down, we go loud, go loud. Block party bounce, bounce. Hear the whole crowd shout, whole crowd shout. Block party bounce, bounce. That old school love comes out, comes out, comes out, comes out. red cup, dust talk. One look, then the whole room shook. I learned early, trust cars, so I kept my face like a closed book. Pocket full of loose change, dreams heavy, hands on the hunger. Same boots, same rain, still I step like I don't feel thunder. They want gold, I want respect. With my name with the doubts all bled. I don't fold, I don't break. I was built out the words that fed me. Hear that? Doors get locked. When I breathe, they freeze in place. Too close, move back. I don't need luck, I need space. Brick mouth, talk that truth. Brick mouth, I don't move cues. Brick mouth, keep it rude. Brick mouth, I came through. Brick mouth, talk that truth. Brick mouth, I don't move cues. Brick mouth, keep it rude. Brick mouth, I came through. No handout, no peace sign. I was making plans in a school notebook. Two-step with that chip mind, still I got more bite than a wolf look. They love stories when you lose bad, then they switch when you stand in the light. I got scars on my left hand from every little promise I had to fight. I don't chat, I don't brag long, I just write like the rent do now. Big talk from a small screen till I pull up and the whole place proud. Big bent, never bent out. Been low, never stayed in doubt. If the road gets slick, keep grip when the whole thing counts. Hear that? Doors get locked. When I breathe, they freeze in place. Too close, move back. I don't need luck, I need space. Brick mouth, talk that truth. Brick mouth, I don't move cute. Brick mouth, keep it rude. Brick mouth, I came through. Brick mouth, talk that truth. Brick mouth, I don't move cute. Brick mouth, keep it rude. Brick mouth, I came through. Old scars, new steps, same fire in a tighter chest. If I speak, it's a warning, and if I lean, it's a chessboard test. They can't count their little wins. I was built for the longer stretch. When the room goes still, my line cuts through what's left. Brick mouth, brick mouth, brick mouth, brick mouth, I came through. Brick mouth, talk that truth. Brick mouth, I don't move cute. Brick mouth, keep it rude. Brick mouth, I came through. Brick mouth, I came through. Yeah. Yeah. I came up where the screen door stuck, where the dope man smiled and the church folk fuss. Candy in the drawer, $5 for a dream. Mama said move smart, keep your hands clean. Old sneakers scuffed on the cracked front steps. Couple loose coins in a head full of bets. I watched the old heads nod at the bus stop line. Learn quick, every loss got a face, every face got a sign. Tell me who gon' feed you when the pantry's bare. Tell me who gon' ride when they leave you there. I seen pride fold under a Tuesday bill, so I built my name with a steady will. Corner store gospel, I learned it the hard way. Corner store gospel, still move like a hard way. Corner store gospel, you can't fake that shine. Corner store gospel, it was mine, it was mine. It was mine, it was mine. Now I got a little weight, still I walk light. Still keep a spare key tucked by the porch light. Couple old scars, couple new school plans. Same hungry eyes, same calloused hands. They talk big online, but they fold in rain. I was raised on pressure, I can wear that pain. If the rent come due, I don't lose my cool. I turn stress to fuel, I turn crumbs to jewels. Tell me who gon' feed you when the pantry's bare. Tell me who gon' ride when they leave you there. I seen pride fold under a Tuesday bill, so I built my name with a steady will. Corner store gospel, I learned it the hard way.
spoon, just a Denny pie. No clean path, just the line I got. And if I fall on my feet. Still hear that black when I'm half asleep, half asleep, half asleep, half asleep, half. Cornerstone gospel, I learned it the hard way. Cornerstone gospel, still move like a hard way. Cornerstone gospel, you can't fake that shine. Cornerstone gospel, it was mine, it was mine, it was mine.
Times.
Hard times, hard times, hard times,
Hard times. Yeah. Yo. Hard times, cold nights. Weight on my chest, smile on my face, but I'm feeling the mix. World moved on, I was stuck in the rain, trying to make sense of a heart full of pain. I had days with no light, no peace, no rest. Had to fight my own mind just to get out of bed. Everybody got advice when they don't feel your hurt, but they don't see the scars underneath your shirt. I've been low, I've been lost. I paid more than I thought this cost, but I'm still here, I'm still standing, even when life feels so demanding. Hard times made me, they tried to break me, left me in the dark when nobody could save me, but I found my strength in the pain I survived. Now I wear those wounds like proof I'm alive. Hard times changed me, cut so deep, took my peace and stole my sleep. But if I made it through the nights I thought were in me, then there's nothing in this world that can't be mended in me. Yeah, I done lost things I never got back. Trust, love, time, and the friends that I had. I done walked through fire with a hole in my soul, still kept moving when my heart went cold. Some days I was strong, some days I just broke. Some days all I had was a breath and some hope, but a little hope's enough when you're trying to survive. And sometimes just living is the bravest fight. I've been low, I've been lost, I paid more than I thought this cost, but I'm still here, I'm still standing, even when life feels so demanding. Hard times made me, they tried to break me, left me in the dark when nobody could save me, but I found my strength in the pain I survived. Now I wear those wounds like proof I'm alive. Hard times changed me, cut so deep, took my peace and stole my sleep. But if I made it through the nights I thought were in me, then there's nothing in this world that can't be mended in me. Maybe I've been, but I never stayed down. Maybe I cried when no one was around. Maybe the storm took pieces of me, but it also showed me who I could be. Hard times made me, they tried to break me, left me in the dark when nobody could save me, but I found my strength in the pain I survived. Now I wear those wounds like proof I'm alive. Hard times changed me, cut so deep, took my peace and stole my sleep. But if I made it through the nights I thought were in me, then there's nothing in this world that can't be mended in me. Hard times, hurt, but they didn't end me. They built me. Yeah. Yeah. I came from the bottom where the lights stayed low, where the doubt talk loud and the paint moves slow. Had dreams in my chest but no path to go, so I built one brick by brick through the smoke. Ain't nobody coming, had to learn that fast. Had my face in the dirt, had my back to the past. Every loss hit hard but it made me last. Now I walk like I know I was made for the task. They sleep, I'm up, got work in my veins. Stay 10 toes down when it came with pain. You can't break steel if it's born in flames. I turn long nights into a dangerous aim. I got scars, I got proof, I got drive. I got days I felt dead but survived. Now I move like the clock can't wait. If I want that life, then I'm showing up late to the grave. Pressure made me, pain raised me. Hard times built this mind, can't shake me. I was down, now I'm standing like a giant. They hear my name and they know I move defiant. No fear in me, no
sight. I done fought through the dark, now I talk like light. Motivation cool, but discipline saved me. Pressure made me, pressure made me. I was broke, I was stressed, I was doubted for real. Had to learn how to bleed and keep holding the wheel. Everybody want gold, nobody want drills. Nobody want the nights where your soul gotta heal. But I stayed in the fire, I adapted. Took every setback, turned tactic. Now my mindset sharp, no plastic. Built from grit, that's real, not caption. See, I don't chase height, I chase growth. I don't talk big, I just take both. The pain and the prize, the loss and hope. Cause a king ain't crowned off wishes alone. I got scars, I got proof, I got drive. I got days I felt dead but survived. Now I move like the clock can't wait. If I want that life, then I'm showing up late to the grave. Pressure made me, pain raised me. Hard times built this mind, can't shake me. I was down, now I'm standing like a giant. They hear my name and they know I move defiant. No fear in me, no quit in sight. I done fought through the dark, now I talk like motivation cool, but discipline saved me. Pressure made me, pressure made me. I'm not lucky, I'm forged. Every wound became forged. Every war became course. Every loss made me more. Now it's game time. Face mine, I don't fold on the baseline. It's a long run, not a straight line. I was built in a storm, not a rain mine. Pressure made me, pain raised me. Hard times built this mind, can't shake me. I was down, now I'm standing like a giant. They hear my name and they know I move defiant. No fear in me, no quit in sight. I done fought through the dark, now I talk like motivation cool, but discipline saved me. Pressure made me, pressure made me. Pressure made me.
Yeah. I go down when I don't bow down. Yeah, I came up off the curb with a chip front tooth. Mama kept the lights on, I kept the truth. Pops was a ghost, I learned hard from the block. Had to earn every meal, had to earn every spot. No silver spoon, just a cold steel stare. One hand on the prayer, one hand in the air. Back against the wall, still I stood like stone. I don't talk like a king, I built my own throne. You know what it is when I step in the room. Eyes go wide and the whole place boom. I've been through the fire, I've been through the rain. Still I rise up mean with a scar in my name. We don't back down. We don't back down. Say it loud now. We don't back down. We don't back down. I'm still here, and I don't bow down. 20 on the dash, but my mind on 10. Had to learn real quick who was foe, who was friend. Fake love, smile with a knife in the grin. I seen snakes in the grass, tried to slide right in, but I read that move like a page in the book. One wrong look, and the whole scene shook. Don't need a crown, I need a line drawn clear. Step too close, then the whole world here. You know what it is when the night get cold. I keep that heat in my chest and my heart stay bold. I've been through the fire, I've been through the race, till I rise up mean with a scar in my name. We don't back down. We don't back down. Say it loud now. We don't back down. We don't back down. I'm still here. boys grown with a tap on the pipe, sound like a cold. Cold front, hooded up, facing the wind. Hating the cut, but I kept my chin. Pockets like mine don't steal. Mama said, boy, stay sharp, stay real. Now I walk with the weight on my back. Still talk with the grave in the stack. I don't fold, I don't bend, I don't ask, I break the trend. Brick does grin,
Brick does grin.
I bite that pain and I walk back in. Brick does grin,
Brick does grin.
you see me crack, I still won't give in. Brick does grin,
Brick does grin.
brick does grin, brick does grin, brick does grin. Dead end block, same old stare, same old lies in the same old air. I learned young what the look can mean. One wrong move and the room goes mean. They want crumbs, I want the plate. Want my name in the hand-me-down cage. I don't chase what the scared ones sell. I make room where the bruises fell. I don't fold, I don't bend, I don't ask, I break the trend. Brick does grin,
Brick does grin.
I bite that pain and I walk back in. Brick does grin,
Brick does grin.
you see me crack, I still won't give in. Brick does grin,
Brick does grin.
brick does grin, brick does grin, brick does grin.
Blue star, same name. Blue night, same flame. If the room go cold, I go harder, more bold.
Brick does grin,
Brick does grin.
I bite that pain and I walk back in. Brick does grin,
Brick does grin.
you see me crack, I still won't give in. Brick does grin,
Brick does grin.
brick does grin, brick does grin, brick does grin. Yeah, basement call, paint peeling, drums filthy, yeah.
Yachts in the black float with the grime and the beat. Mud on the boots, still I walk with the beast. Dust in the lung, got the pain in my speech. Real rap, drag blood from the cracks in the street. In the black float, let the drum break snap. Whole room dark when I dump these facts. No clean hands where I came up at. Just grit, bad nights in the blacked out pad. Yeah, I came from the stairwell smell and the broke light hum. Cold hard talk where the dope boys come. Where the walls too thin and the hope stay numb. And the kid learn quick what survival become. Notebook bent with the corners all torn. Mind full of rage from the day I was born. I don't rap pretty, I report from the storm. With a voice like rust and a heart half worn. Seen fake love die when the rent got due. Seen day one names turn strange on cute. Seen mom's whole faith when the whole sky blue. Turn gray real fast with the pressure breaking through. So I put that dirt in the kick and snare. Let the loop sound sick like the block downstairs. If the truth too clean then it probably ain't there. I need bars that smell like cold nights in the black float with the grime and the beat. Mud on the boots till I walk with the beast. Dust in the lung, got the pain in my speech. Real rap, drag blood from the cracks in the street. In the black float, let the drum break snap. Whole room dark when I dump these facts. No clean hands where I came up at. Just grit bad nights in the blacked out pack.
I like my beats ugly, little hiss in the mix, little soul in the sample, little blood in the kicks, little bassline crawl like a bad news drift, little snare hit hard like a loose tooth split. This for the kids with the stress and they stare, for the ones who got trauma but they still act there, for the heads in the back with the hoodies and scars, who don't say much till they pour it in bars. I'm from the dirt with the cold made men, where a weak lie die and the real dig in, where respect don't talk, it just sit in the chin in the dark, teach more than the light ever did. No glamour here, just the weight in the facts, just the ache in the chest and the break in the wax. Just enough hope to keep dragging it back when the world go left and the soul go black. Let the sample choke, let the hi-hat spit, let the weak act hard, till the room don't flinch if it ain't got scars. And it ain't my script, I need grime in the groove when I talk like this. Yeah, I write like the pipes drip over old paint walls, like the
train line shake when the night train calls. Like a man stay up when his whole faith falls. Still trying to make sense of the hate and all. Every line got soot, every breath got weight. Every rhyme got roots in a rougher place. I don't chase shine, I just cut that pace till the hurt sound real and the truth stand straight. So if the beat feel dirty and the mood feel tense, if the bar sound hungry and the hook feel bent, if the whole track hit like unpaid rent, that's grimy rap talk with the soul unseen. The block float with the grime and the beat. Mud on the boots, still I walk with the beast. Dust in the lung, got the pain in my speech. Real rap drag blood from the cracks in the street. In the block float, let the drum break snap. Whole room dark when I dump these facts. No clean hands where I came up at. Just grit bad nights in the blacked out pad. Low ceiling, dirty drums, cold truth. That's it. That's it.
What? Galley anthem. Hey, I came up in the cut, hands cold, eyes sharp, concrete on my boots. Stars cut the dark, might grin in your face, still read your whole play. Talk big for a second, then your crew drift away. Mama cut the rip pay. I learned what was real. Bread on the plate, pride in the steel. Every loss I took, I turned into a grind. Now I move like I mean it, ain't wasting my time. You can hear that step, feel that pressure build. Hold that line, till the whole block chills. Back alley anthem, say it to my face, then stand on it. Back alley anthem, one wrong move and the whole room know it. Seen fake tough guys fall when the room got cold. Seen friends turn slick when the money got bold. I don't chase no crown, I just keep my name clean. Same old hunger in my gut since a teen. 4 walls, hard knocks, pain in the frame. Still I came back swinging, still I came for the game. If you want that smoke, better bring that fire. Cause I don't bluff loud, I just climb. You can feel that step, feel that pressure build. Hold that line, till the whole block chills. Back alley anthem, say it to my face, then stand on it. Back alley anthem, one wrong move and the whole room know it. No handouts, no halo, just bruised up wheel and a heart of stone. If I fall, I